Hey guys, so prom season is here and I wanted to create a soft and pretty pink glam makeup using all drugstore products. So I hope you enjoy this, have fun, be safe, and let's get on with the tutorial. So starting off with my bare face per usual, I'm going to clip my hair back, and I've already moisturized my skin, so I'm going to jump right ahead to my foundations. And today I'll be mixing the Covergirl True Blend with my Revlon Color Stay Foundation. So I just received this brush from the Real Techniques sculpting set, and I was really impressed with how soft and nice this brush was. It's super easy to blend, and I've always been a big fan of Real Techniques brushes because they're so affordable and really good quality. I believe this set is sold out, but they still sell this brush individually, so you can still check it out. Next, I'm going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Spot Eraser underneath my eyes, and I'm going to blend it out using that same brush that I used earlier for my foundation, and then I'm going to diffuse it out using my fingers. To set my makeup, I'll be using my favorite Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. I wish I knew about this back in my prom because this definitely helps you stay nice and matte, especially in photos. For my eyebrows, I'm using the Jordana FabuBrow in medium brown. And to be honest, I don't know how I feel about this. The color was just a little bit off, and I'm not used to the consistency and the formula of this pencil, so I had to work really hard to make it work. So I'm using my eyebrow brush to diffuse it out and make it a little bit natural. Moving on to my favorite part, which is the eyeshadows, I'll be using the LA Girl Nudes palette, and I'm going to use that white shadow. This is very nice and matte, so I'm going to use that underneath my eyebrows. Next, going with that rosy brown shade, I'm going to use my blending brush to apply that as my transition color. Going in with my fluffy brush with nothing on it, I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines. And then after that, I'm using my shader brush from Real Techniques. I'm also going to use that same color I applied earlier as my transition color on my lower lash line. Next, using my pencil brush, I'm going to use the darkest color in the palette, and I'm going to apply that on the outer V as well as on the lowest part of my lash line. Then using the same brush I used earlier, I'm just going to use what's left on the brush to blend everything out. This part is optional, but I'm going back with the darkest shade just to deepen out the outer corner a little bit. Going in with my flat shader brush, I'm going to use that really pretty shimmery pink shade and apply it on my inner corner to the outer half of my lid. Then I'm going to use my LA Girl Fine Line Pen Liner, and I'm going to just apply it right on the lash line and nothing above because I just want it to be nice and subtle. Using that same brush I used to set my powder, I'm just going to dust off any residue. And moving on to lashes, this is probably the only thing that I'm using that's not drugstore, but it's the Liz lashes from Lashes by Lena. This was the perfect lash that I had to give it a really nice, subtle, soft glam look. This is also optional, but I'm using my Milani single eyeshadow in Lily White just to add a hint of shimmer on the inner corner. For bronzer, I'll be using the NYC bronzer in Sunny, and I'm going to use that to bronze and contour my face. For blush, I'll be using this super cute Milani powder blush in Tea Rose, and this was literally the perfect color for this look. This fan brush was also from that set I mentioned earlier, and I'm also using the same Milani single eyeshadow as my highlight. This is again optional, but I'm using a mixture of the Sunny bronzer and my Rimmel Stay Matte translucent powder to contour my nose. Using the Falsies mascara by Maybelline, I'm using that just on the roots just to blend my real lashes to the false lashes. And finally, for my lips, since I like to overdraw my lips a little bit, I'm going to go right below my natural lip line and also drawing some horizontal lines above, right on my lip, just to make it look naturally plump. Next, I'm using the Maybelline matte lipstick in Ravishing Rose, and I'm applying that in tapping motions because I don't want the lipstick to be bold, and we're going to be diffusing that color later anyway. Here I'm using my fingers to take away some color and blend out the pink so that it's a little bit softer. And finally, I'll be using my NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair just to bring out the shine back into my lips with the hint of pink. And that completes the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys would like to see in my next video. Have fun tonight, and I will see you next time. Bye!